morning. Welcome to the E3 Weekly Market Report. Exports have just come out. We're going to go to those. Let's see. We've got showing here in cotton. Less a smaller sale than we've seen in recent weeks. Sales of 136,400. Still good numbers, but we were, I think, over 300,000 last week. Indonesia took 41,100. Vietnam took 20,000. China took 15,800. Looking at the market, and I've got to apologize for this. 1 minute before this report comes out, I make a note of where cotton is. Well, one minute before the market got this number, it was up 36, and then just seconds before it came out, it was down probably 15. I have no idea what happened on that. Maybe the numbers came out a little earlier to some people. I don't know. But this number, a little bit disappointing, and the market is down 29 right now at 67.24, very volatile. Let's go to soybeans. Soybeans, 1 million. Hold on just a second. Yeah, 1,018,600. China took 641,700. Unknown destinations took 100,500. Mexico took 66,900. Soybeans were up 3 3/4 before the report. Now soybeans are up 4 1/4. Let's next go to corn. 703,500. South Korea took 198,100. Colombia took 170,900. Chile took 93,600. Corn reaction, corn was up a half. Now corn's up 3/4. As I look across at beans, they're suddenly picking up the pace. They're up 5 right now, making a new high. Wheat, 402,200, down 39% from the previous week and down 11% from the 4-week average. Japan took 91,200. The Philippines took 68,500. And Sri Lanka, don't see them a lot, took 64,800 metric tons. Reaction in wheat was up 1 just before the report. Now it's up 1.5. Looking back across at cotton, down 38 at 67.17. The low from overnight is 66.91. Okay. Let's take a look at the crop progress report. It came out Monday. In the good to excellent category for cotton, we'd slipped a small amount, 47% good to excellent. Previous week, 46%. Bowls open at 41% versus the average. We normally see a 45%. 4% of the crop was harvested at that point. The average normally is 5%. Soybeans, good to excellent, 73%. That's unchanged. Corn, good to excellent, 74%. That's unchanged. Spring wheat is pretty much harvested at 94%. Winter wheat is 66%. That's 6% planted. The average this time of the year, 7%. All right, let's just make some comments about the market following up from last week. We thought we were starting to see a seasonal rollover in the market in the grains. I think that continues. Looking at cotton, expect somewhat of a trading range in cotton with a low end of the range anywhere from 63 to 65. And the high end of the range anywhere up towards 68, even as high as 72. The seasonals typically point down now into mid-November to the first part of December. So that's where we are in cotton. Soybeans and corn. This is clearly prime time for seasonal downward pressure on those markets. And the seasonal low usually comes in somewhere toward the 1st of October, late September, early October. That seems to be on schedule there. We're looking for a downside among analyst talk as low as $9 in November soybeans, and as low in December corn as maybe $3.10, $3. But $3.10 might be the closer target. So that's really it. Looking one last time at the markets, cotton down 33 at 67.20. November soybeans up 4.5 at 497.25. December corn unchanged, and December wheat up a penny. Looking across, we've got these outside markets. The dollar is down about 10 The S&P futures are up 9.9, and the crude oil is up 34 cents a barrel. Metals are up a small amount. We had quite a few numbers, including non-farm payroll, just come out at 7:30. Quite a few that came out, and we're not seeing a lot of reaction in those markets. So that's it. Have a good day. Thanks for being with us for the E3 Weekly Market Report.